Some of my favourite photographs are pictures of the Akha tribes of northern and western Laos. It was on my shot list that I should try and take a picture of an Akha headdress. I think it was the only mention of Akha. Akha headdress and maybe Akha lifestyle, something like this, which you can kind of find almost from the road, but with a bit of time to spare, I embarked on a week-long trek up into the jungles, and since then returned to the same tribes, the same villages, over about 10 years. Whenever I got a break or a chance, I'd go back there. I would always take back copies of the photographs I took to hand out to the same people. And I would always ask, well, who's been here since I arrived? Who's been here since I came last? And it would always be, you were the last person here. And that was always like a year ago or 2 years ago. So it was always a special homecoming for me, and really enjoyed taking those pictures. The first time I went up there, I took a Polaroid camera with me, and as I walked into the first sort of fairly remote village that was probably 8 hours from the road, I saw people running for their houses, locking themselves away, peeking out of windows, and I pulled out my Polaroid camera, and one brave girl, I guess she recognised what it was, and she stepped forward, and I kind of bartered a deal with her. Before the paper had rolled out of the camera, I had 20 or more people around me all wanting their own Polaroid picture, so it was a great icebreaker. And it really brought it home to me that these people have no way of documenting how they look. There's no mirrors and there's no photographs. So all you see is your neighbours, your friends, your family as they are now. I once brought a picture back to a young girl who'd posed maybe 2 years before with her family around her, and she literally gasped and broke down, and I thought I'd done something horrendously wrong. But it was because her baby had died soon after the picture had been taken, and her mother had died and she was next to her, and her auntie had died. And there was, obviously still some other family around her, but she had no record of those people. And my interpreter said, she's now remembers what her baby looked like, because she was starting to forget. And that really brought it home to me that people who are gone, you've got no record of them, only verbal stories or memories with other people. And sooner or later, your visual memory of what they look like and who they were kind of disappears completely. So I kind of realised these people had no photographs of each other and no record of anyone that had gone, so it was kind of nice. She was very thankful to receive this picture, and I think she was going to cherish it.